How's everybody doing today? This is Corey Lee's Boxing, and we are back with another banger. So please smash the hell out of that like button, you guys, and subscribe. And yeah, wow, you guys, what a fight, what a fight, what a fight. But I can't even lie and say I didn't call this, man. A lot of you guys were saying this was a 50-50 fight. I definitely didn't think this was a 50-50 fight. I thought this was a mismatch. Um, and I think that Beterbiev is going to win. I mean, you guys got to understand. You guys got to read body languages. You guys got to know what other fighters do in training and stuff like that. Beterbiev does so much training and just strength and conditioning. Just the strength and conditioning alone will probably get this guy to the 12th round with some of these fighters he's in the ring with, much less any boxing ability. You add an Olympic style boxing pedigree with that Artur Beterbiev has, and you get a second round knockout from Joe Smith Jr. On the hands of Artur Beterbiev. You know, I predicted eighth round knockout. Then I changed it. I was like, nah, Joe Smith is fighting in front of his hometown crowd. I said it's gonna be a 10th round knockout. And but my prediction, I mean my breakdown, I said that, I thought that it could finish early. But if Joe Smith can get through the first four rounds, I said that I think that Archer Beterbiev will eventually finish him in the eighth or ninth round. That's exactly what I said. But wow, man, this was a 10th round. This was a 10th round. Man, he really, really, really showed why he's at the top of his game and why he's one of the better fighters in the division and in the world of boxing. Artur Beterbiev finished Joe Smith Jr. in 2 rounds, multiple knockdowns. Okay, Artur Beterbiev knocked Joe Smith Jr. down at least 3 to 4 times. They only counted about 3 knockdowns, I believe, but it was at least 4 to 5 knockdowns. So he was all over the place. Joe Smith Jr. was all over the place. He couldn't really get his bearings with him. When he did, it just didn't work out for him. It didn't look good for him. The more and more I think about this fight, the more and more I, study these two fighters. It was Joseph Jr. came out there in the beginning of the fight and he wanted to bang. You know, he came out in the first round and wanted to bang, and that was just he was adamant about that. Like he really was pressing the action, and I think he really, to be honest with you, Joseph Jr. ran into some of these shots. The very first knockdown, he got hit with the counter shot that Artur Beterbiev was just waiting for. Artur Beterbiev backed up just a little bit and wham! I think he hit him with a right hook, and Joseph Jr. went down. And it was a grazing right hook. It wasn't even a right hook on the jawline or anything like that. It was one. It was on the top of the head, and it sat his ass down. And Joe Smith Jr. was hurt after that. He was hurt the whole fight, but especially at that point. And it just it just did not look as good as I thought he was gonna look. In some of these instances, man, I thought he was gonna look a lot better. But he didn't. Man, I'm talking about Joe Smith Jr. I thought he was gonna look a little bit better. I knew he was gonna get finished, but I was like, you know what? He's in front of his hometown crowd. He'll put up a showing. But at some point, you guys, skills pay the bills. And we just seen tonight that Artur Beterbiev was light years ahead of Joe Smith Jr. Joe Smith Jr. was, he wasn't. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, man. He wasn't in any way, shape, or form on the level of an Artur Beterbiev. Artur Beterbiev showed why he is the number one light heavyweight in the entire world of boxing. And I told you guys this, and I'll tell you guys again, and I'll continue to tell you guys this. Artur Beterbiev is not to be fucked with. He is the real deal. He can put you out in a matter of seconds. It does not take long for Artur Beterbiev to get you out of there. We seen tonight that Artur Beterbiev can finish you early and late. He's a very, very dangerous fighter, you guys. Joe Smith Jr. seen that firsthand, and Joe Smith Jr. will probably tell you. It looked like I got hit by a freaking car. Like, it was Joe Smith Jr. can tell you that he got punished tonight, man, period. You know? He came in tonight and he did not show out, you know? He was the world champion, the WBO world champion. He didn't show us, you guys, how did he get that world title? Okay? Show us that you're worthy to go past 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 rounds. You got stopped in 2. I give Joe Smith all the credit though for getting into the ring, but after that, man, 2 rounds, bro, you're a world champion. But that shows you how good Artur Beterbiev is. We shouldn't take anything away from Artur Beterbiev in this fight, man. I think Artur Beterbiev showed why he is the dominant and fearful, one of the most fearful fighters at 175 and in the world of boxing. Artur Beterbiev showed, that he's levels above a lot of these fighters out here. A lot of these fighters out here, they have what it takes. We think they have what it takes. But in actuality, do they really have what it takes to get in the ring with a guy? Some people say Artur Beterbiev was over the hill. He was too old. He couldn't get it done. He was too old. But guess what, you guys? He got it done. And boy, did he get it done. He showed you guys. He showed me, he showed you, he showed everybody at home that Artur Beterbiev is the number one guy. Artur Beterbiev is the number one guy. Corley Boxing merch. Check out the merch, you guys. Check out the merch. Check out the merch. But yeah, man. What a fight. What a fight. Artur Beterbiev, he finished him. He finished him. And he looked damn good doing it, man. He looked damn good doing it. I think Artur Beterbiev should get more credit than he gets right now. But he doesn't. He doesn't. And it's okay. But I think now you gotta start giving Artur Beterbiev, a lot more credit. And I think a lot of people want to see that Bivol versus Beterbiev fight now. I think that's way more intriguing than some people might want to see the Canelo Bivol rematch, but I want to see Bivol versus Beterbiev next. Shit, Bivol ain't fighting Canelo next, so can we at least get that fight? When is Bivol gonna sit on the shelf? When is Bivol gonna sit on the shelf for the next, couple fights? Come on, man. The best fight the best, right? That's why we in the sport of boxing, right? The best fight the best. That's what I thought. So I want to see Artur Beterbiev versus Demetrius Bivol next in 2022. I don't see why. Artur Beterbiev got knocked Joseph Jr. out in 2 rounds. He can fight in the next 4 to 6 months. I don't see why not. Shit, for real. Canelo Alvarez is fighting in September, and he lost to Bivol. And that was, what, a 3-4 month turnaround? You trying to tell me that Artur Beterbiev, after winning and taking minimal punishment, he didn't take any shots, I don't think. He took a couple jabs from Joe Smith Jr., but that's about it. Other than that, man, Artur Beterbiev was on his A game. He showed you guys why he's the number one light heavyweight in the world. And he will continue to show you guys, I believe. And I think he will continue to show you guys why he's the number one fighter, pound for pound, in the world of boxing right now. I just think right now, man, he's up there. He's one of the best. And I just want to see him, get the recognition that he deserves. He's beaten, that's what, 2 champions that he stopped brutally. Joe Smith Jr. had no legs with him, man. No legs after the first knockdown. He wanted to come right back, but I'm gonna be honest with you, man. I'm gonna be honest with you, man. Artur Beterbiev is a very, very calculated fighter because he could have went in there and jumped on him in the beginning of the second round, but he waited. He took his time and he waited, and I think that shows a lot of character about Artur Beterbiev. He's an older fighter. He's about 37 years old, but that doesn't mean he's done. That don't mean he's past his prime. Shit, for all we know, Artur Beterbiev could be in his prime right now. You know, for all we know. But let me know what you guys think. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. And did you guys think that Artur Beterbiev, had a chance, or did you guys think that, did you guys really think that Joe Smith Jr., excuse me, had a chance? You know, a lot of you guys picked Joe Smith Jr. to win, so you weren't giving, Artur. You thought Artur Beterbiev was gonna lose, but how the fuck can you pick against this dude? How can you pick against this dude? I wish I would have bet anybody. And that's the crazy thing about it is I was willing to take any bet that anybody had on this Artur Beterbiev fight. Nobody wanted to bet me. Beeve said he wouldn't. Nobody would bet me. You know, I know. I believe Beeves got to eat his crow in this one too because I believe Beeves picked Joe Smith Jr. to win this fight, and I think that was a bad move. I really do. I think that was a bad call. And I told him that I didn't think that I didn't see anything that Joe Smith Jr. did to stop Artur Beterbiev. Artur Beterbiev is a fucking monster. I'm sorry. He comes around once in a generation, if that. Once this could be probably once in you know at the light heavyweight division, being 75 pounds of solid muscle and training like he ain't got no fucking money in his pocket. You just won't see a whole lot of these type of guys around anymore. You know, I mean, Artur Beterbiev look like he's not even on Instagram. He doesn't even know what the fuck Instagram is. I mean, this dude's dialed in from head to toe. You know, but yeah, man, let me know what you guys think in the comment section. And yeah, man, I would love to know what you guys think, man. Do you guys think that Artur Beterbiev, you know, do you guys think that Artur Beterbiev, who do you think he should fight after this? Who do you guys think that Artur Beterbiev should fight after this? I'm gonna be honest, man. I'm gonna be straight up with you guys. I think Artur Beterbiev. I think he should fight Bivol next. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, man. I think he should fight Bivol next. I think Artur Beterbiev is a really, really good fighter, but I think he can beat Bivol. I don't see anything that Bivol has done for Bivol to beat Artur Beterbiev. I think Artur Beterbiev all around is a better fighter. I think he's done enough too to prove that. Look at how he dominated. Look at how Artur Beterbiev has dominated champions. He's dominated Gvostic. Some people said he was losing that fight up until that knockdown. I had him winning that fight. It was a close fight, but I had him winning that fight. Um, and just now, I mean, look what he did to Joe Smith Jr., a champion with one title defense. Um, I don't know, man. I just think that Artur Beterbiev is way different than a lot of you guys think out there. That's why I made that video 4 years ago, you guys. I made a video 4 years ago on why Artur Beterbiev I felt was the most avoided fighter in the world of boxing. If you type in Artur Beterbiev, the most feared boxer in boxing or something like that, I'll put that on the description. Um, and you guys will see. You guys will see. Go look it up. Go in my archives. I think it was about 3 to 4 years ago. But Artur Beterbiev is to be feared. Do you think Anthony Yard wants this shit after that? If I'm Anthony Yard, I better be damn sure I'm ready for a guy like this. Because I'm letting you guys know that right now. I mean, Artur Beterbiev is coming, bro. He's coming like a. I think he's still in his prime. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I think Artur Beterbiev right now is still in his physical prime. I really do. I really do. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Please smash the hell out of that like button, you guys. And yeah, follow me on Instagram. You can donate to my PayPal or my Cash App at Corey Lee Boxing. And thank you guys so much for the support, man. The merch right now, you guys can buy the merch. It's I think I'm selling them $20 a tee. So you guys can get the merch. It's got some surprise on the back of it for you. So you guys can check out the merch on my Instagram. And let me know, we got three colors. We got white, black, and orange. So yeah, man. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Please smash that like button and subscribe. Until next time, you guys. Peace.